Hey everybody, Rewind Mike here to bring you I don't know, I'm gonna call this an update video. There's been a lot of news announced for Shovel Knight on every console now. Every console except for the Nintendo and the 3DS. There still has been no extra edition, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, so they just released, that Plague Knight's gonna basically be getting his own story, Now we've known about this basically since the launch of the game. I guess it was one of the kick-starting things that everybody had backed. So now they're gonna be adding, Plague Knight as a playable character into the game. Now, I'm just gonna read off something here real quick because there's a lot. It's not just playing as Plague Knight, and they're not just like putting him in the regular game. He has his own story. He uses all new weapons. He has all new abilities. Apparently you can craft equipment and power-ups. You can collect recipes and stuff like that. There's new objectives. There's new enemies, brand new areas, new paths to explore on the classic levels. There's new bosses, and it's a lot of content, honestly, and it looks really, really cool and really fulfilling. Now it doesn't come out until the second quarter of 2015, it says. But the cool thing about this is, to everybody who purchased the game on no matter what console, no matter PC, Steam, whatever, you're gonna be getting this DLC for absolutely free, and that's really awesome that these guys are doing that. I mean, like I said, I know it was one of the things that was backed, and it was pretty much paid for by everybody else, but it's still cool that they're coming through with it. They're making it. It's not just a cheesy addition to the game. It's a full-fledged, flooded out, drawn out, actual full new experience for the Shovel Knight, game. Now, another cool thing about that is Shovel Knight is really fun to speedrun. It's really easy to get down once you beat the game once or twice. You kind of have everything memorized, so it's really easy to speedrun through the game. But now this is going to add a new, element to the speedrunning game, because his moves are all going to be different. Everything's going to be completely different about him. But not only that, you're going to be able to obviously customize him in some sort of way, so you can change up your run and it'll be completely different from everybody else's, and that's really cool, man, because I love the speedrunning scene, and I love, everything about it. It takes a lot to do something like that, and I commend it, honestly. Now, the other DLC that was talked about here is apparently Kratos is going to be added to the PlayStation Network version of Shovel Knight when it is released. Now, I'm pretty sure he's going to be free DLC too, but the only thing that has me worried here is it says that pretty much he's going to be a fight. It says, don't forget the Sony version includes a superior clash with God of War's Kratos himself. So we already know that he's not going to be a playable character. So, that's a little sad, honestly. But it's still cool that they're going to be adding him into the universe, because they can do anything with the universe, really. I mean, they've had so many different fighters in the universe, come over and fight, like the one mysterious fighter, and then there was, Baz or whatever, the dude that looked like he was one of the Belmonts from Castlevania. And then we have, Rise or whatever, the little fighter kid who came to the land, because he heard about, a knight that was pillaging his town, and he thought, Shovel Knight was that knight when he was actually looking for the, Black Knight, but whatever. Alright, so it's really cool, that they're going to be coming out with the DLC for the PlayStation version, and, that they're going to be releasing this Plague of Shadows DLC for Shovel Knight for completely free. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. And anyway, guys, I'm Rewind Mike. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait, what was that? I guess they just announced that Battletoads are going to be appearing in Shovel Knight. Now, this is just fucking amazing news that on the Xbox One they're going to be putting Battletoads into the game. Now, the cool thing about this is obviously, Rare was brought into it, and it's awesome that Rare is thinking about Battletoads, and it's not just one of those things that are sitting on the back shelf. Now, obviously, it's not any of the original creators are probably going to be on board if they do come out with a new Shovel or a new Battletoads, but this is amazing. It looks really cool. The sprites look awesome. The music is fucking, I mean, it's probably just the actual music laid over, but I don't care. This looks fucking amazing. I was going to get it on the PlayStation Network, and I was really stoked for that because I'd be able to play it on my Vita on the go and stuff like that. But I'm just going to have to get this one on the Xbox, One and fight the Battletoads. Now, that's the thing. It looks like there's a boss, because if you look in the corner, it actually shows like their boss meter rising and stuff like that. I'm just really curious how the fight's going to go down, honestly, and I'm really stoked that they did this. Yacht Club Games, thank you. Rare, thank you. Xbox, thank you. Sony, thank you for bringing Kratos over. And, thank you to everybody who backed this game to bring us, all the full-fledged DLC that we're going to be getting for free for everybody who already bought the game. So, thank you, everybody, for making Shovel Knight that much better. I'm Rewind Mike, and that was my public service announcement. Thanks for watching, guys.